Hello and welcome to another tutorial. This is probably going to be a very long tutorial. So I'm going through some of the basic mods that are in that I haven't, they're not huge mods, although Buildcraft is pretty big. But I mean, thermal expansion was bigger than this for what this all is. And then some really small mods, and then I'm going to talk about NEI quickly, which is this, and rubber trees just quickly. So it's probably going to be a really long episode, but I'm just going to do it. So these are all the crafting recipes. The chests are for if either these didn't accept items like tools as these don't accept, or I just needed more room. First off, we're going to go into the wood gear, which is 4 sticks. Stone gear, which is that surrounded by cobblestone, and that progression goes through the the tier before it, surrounded by the next material, goes to the next. So then gold is iron, around the gold, then diamond. Now I should actually add here that these are auto workbenches, which pretty much craft. You put if there was another cobblestone and wood gear that it would actually craft. To make these, you just surround a crafting bench by wood gears, which is just sticks. So it's pretty easy to make. Although, these craft really slowly, like I'll show you. Really slowly, so don't expect this to just make stuff. You will have to watch it. Then we're going to go into pipes, and then machines. So, wood pipe is what takes stuff out of inventories. You need to power it. You just put wood and glass. Glass is always going to be here, by the way. I think. Most, if not all. Just put wood surrounding it. Any wood. Anyone will make these. Cobblestone makes cobblestone transfer pipes. Stone, which doesn't connect to cobblestone pipes, and cobblestone does connect to stone. It's just stone instead of cobble. Iron, which will allow it to go, I think either it won't go one way or it just will go one way. I forget which one. Like, if you have 4, say this is where the pipe is and there's 4 inputs, I think it either only outputs to one pipe or only doesn't output to one, if that makes sense. I guess I'll show you when this is done. So it's just iron and glass. Gold, which actually speeds up the process. The more, I think 2 or 3 pipes makes it the fastest. You see gold. Diamond pipes are a sorting system. I'll just show you that too. But there's like different rows and you can put stuff and it'll go into that row. Obsidian pipes pick stuff up off the ground, like if I dropped an item, it'll pick that up if it's powered. If it's not powered, it'll just pick up right next to it. If it's powered, depending on the power, it will go farther. Pick up stuff farther from it. An emerald pipe, which I actually didn't know what it was until now, is kind of like an advanced pipe if you ever played Tekkit. You put, say, a chest and it has a quarry, and then you want to take out cobblestone and dirt. You place it and then power it, and then it'll take out just those. The only problem with it is that if it doesn't have cobblestone and dirt, it won't pull out any unless it has both. So it's not really worth it, to be honest. You can save your emeralds. So I wouldn't recommend this pipe, honestly. Then an automatic one, which you don't need to power it, it's just automatic. I'll actually go back here and show you the iron. Oh. And diamond. And I need a wrench. I forgot to actually add the wrench. Whoops. The wrench is a stone gear and iron. So what this does is it allows it to go to all of them except for one. It used to be reversed, actually. Unless you can make it reversed. Nope. Okay. Now for the diamond pipe, you just put stuff here, and then the outputs are as follows. I'm probably using the wrong pipe for that. And then bottom is black. So yellow, red, green, blue, white, black, and then you just put whatever you want to go in here, then it'll go into that section. Ooh, I broke this. Whoops. Okay, that's enough. So where am I? I am at here. Sandstone pipes connect to all pipes, but they don't connect to inventories. So if you're running a pipe along here, all these pipes would connect to these inventories because they couldn't go into them. The sandstone pipe will just go by, and I think I am here. Okay, the void transfer pipe, diamond, diamond. Why did I say diamond? Redstone. That'd be amazing for diamond. Redstone, glass, and an ink sac. It deletes stuff. It's actually less CPU intensive than just dropping into lava, so it's actually recommended. Now we're going to go into engines, which are what power things. The redstone engine is the weakest one. It's only really good for wooden transport pipes. It's wood, piston, and glass. If you don't know what a piston is, even though this is basic Minecraft, here's the recipe. It's any wood. All this is any wood. If it's wood, it's any wood. Just saying. Stone. Simple. Now, these are powered by coal. So, that's good to know. These are powered by fuel, which I get into later, but these ones aren't really worth it because they just explode. So, use at your discretion. But if you are not filled with water more than fuel, good luck using them. Then this one I had to put in here because it had a iron pickaxe, which for some reason doesn't go into the inventory. It's a mining well. It just digs one, like if I put it in this block, it'll just dig straight down, as long as it's powered. It's just iron gear, redstone, pickaxe, which is actually good if you don't like going to caves and stuff. You can just dig down, although it's kind of pointless to be honest. Then I forgot to add it into the pipes, but most to all these pipes are waterproof or can be added to waterproof, which essentially just makes water go into them. You can also make them, you can also make some be able to conduct. You can also make conductive ones, which I don't get the what's the point of diamond? Okay, I don't get the point of that. Anyway, this makes it waterproof. You just put a cactus green, which is a smelted cactus, and I have to talk slower. Okay, and you just put it into your inventory crafting or whatever crafting you have. Actually, I'll just do it here. Just take this out because I don't need it. You just put it like that, and you get cactus. You just put it in any box, and then if you put a pipe, I would just recommend gold. Although I think diamond might give you just more energy. Although once you have thermal expansion, which I did a video on before, it's kind of pointless. But put a pipe in. You put redstone, makes a conductive pipe. I would actually recommend gold though, but whatever. Anyway, tank, just glass. Just you can put liquid in, any liquid, and it'll go in. To make a pump, which I use for my infinite power from the the nether. It's mining well tank, just like that. In any slot, doesn't matter. Then this had a pick, quarry, which I should have went into but didn't, is just a thing where you use these landmarks. You can go 64 by 64, placing the landmarks. You right click, there'll be red lines. Place it on one of the corners, you place the quarry. It digs and you give it power and stuff, and yeah. I may or may not make a tutorial if you guys want, although I do have it on my survival let's play. Although I won't put links, so it's on my channel. Or it will be on my channel as I'm recording this, but it probably will be when you watch it. I don't know. There's diamond gear, gold gear, gears, redstone, diamond pick. So it takes 11 diamonds, but it'll get a lot more if you have a power source. Redstone torch and lapis makes the landmark. You just place them down, really, and then you right click, and then they'll connect. And sometimes glitchy, but whatever. The refinery works with the combustion engine, which was the iron one. How it works is it turns oil you find randomly generated, it's a black liquid, and it uses a lot of power and makes fuel, although really, I always wouldn't recommend any of that. Just, if you want diamond gear, tanks, redstone, and redstone torches, if you're only using this mod, then I would recommend it, but if you're using FTB Unleashed, which is what I'm on, what's the point? Then I forgot to add some things, so I'm just adding it now. This is an automatic wood pipe, which just redstone engines and glass, which I actually didn't know this existed. But what this does is, instead of having to power it with a redstone, it just already does power it. It's automatically powered, which is amazing. I'm actually glad I found that. Just random cooked meat ingots. Don't know. I don't, and I have to roll my eyes. Yeah, I really don't understand this. Don't even know how to craft ingots. Doesn't even tell you how to craft it, just whatever. Medium stone. This can get you a lot of materials. 2 pieces of wood makes obsidian, 4 pieces of iron make ender pearls, 8 iron, a gold, 4 gold, a diamond, and then you can reverse it, 1 diamond, 4 gold, etc. Makes a lot of things, okay? It makes a lot. I will actually... Do you know what? I'm bringing this up. And I'm going to show you... Okay, it makes flint from cobblestone. Look, there's 102 things. I can keep going. Oh, wait, what? Sticks. Sticks. What does sticks make? Sticks make... Wow, that's actually cheap. Doesn't that make... What? Wait. Wait, hold on a second. Wait. Just wait. There's some wood. Just wait a second. Okay. So it takes 2 sticks to make 1 plank. But it takes 2 planks... Oh, wait, no. Fail. I don't know what I was thinking there. I thought you could get double the wood, but then I realized that it takes 2 planks to make 4 sticks. Fail. Okay. So as you can see, a lot of stuff. Actually, what was that? This is what I did for the Tesseract stuff. If you watch my videos, I just put 4 iron. This is shapeless, by the way. You can put it anywhere. So yeah, all this. Wait, how do you make melon? Oh, you can take pumpkin and make a melon. That's amazing. So then, yeah, you can just... Yeah, I'm not going to go through it all, but just to show you that there is a lot of stuff you can do with this. Night metal, okay. And then you put coal, and yeah. So how you make it is stone, iron, and gold in this configuration like this. And you get these from killing mobs. This plus this equals this. Simple. The Omni tool. What this does is it'll work with any mod and it acts like the wrench of that mod. So the crescent hammer, the wrench, the industrial craft wrench, all of them are in this tool. 2 diamonds, gold, and cyan. It has to be specifically cyan. I will get blue wool. And it doesn't work, but cyan works. For some weird reason, it needs that. Just whatever. Barrels. Barrels are amazing. They hold 64 stacks of 64. Like, 64 stacks. 64 of them. In 1 inventory. And you can upgrade them, I believe. But you make them with wood, and wood slabs is any wood, by the way. And yeah, there's an upgrade to it, which I don't know how you get dark ingot. But this holds like a lot more, but don't know how to make it. You probably get it from some dungeon or whatever. So that's the barrel. This is good. Good if you have a lot of stuff. Gravity gun. Okay. Before we get into gravity gun, don't waste a nether star on this. Just don't. I'll explain why in a second. So the gravity gun itself is obsidian, glowstone, diamond, 4 ender pearls, and 2 iron. To make all this pretty much from iron except for the glowstone. The supercharged one is everything except the glowstone is swapped to a nether star. Now, the similarities and differences. Similarities are, I didn't want you to see that. Similarities are that they pick up blocks. If you throw an ore at a torch, which is actually glitch, you can use it as like a silk touch and you get the ore, so you can get 2 diamonds for a diamond. So it's actually pretty good. For 1 diamond, you can get 2 diamonds. Oh well. Anyway, and you can throw mobs, you can throw creepers, and they explode between 4 to 11 blocks away. They can just pick up things, put make things go away. Left click picks up, right click throw. No, right click picks up, left click throws. The difference: this can pick up more mobs. That's it. That is, I looked up on the wiki, and that's what it is. That's the difference. That's it. So don't waste this at all. Use it on this. I'll show later. Apply energetics. Now, I'm only going to 3 things. First is the glass that I'm using, because actually, if you noticed, as it goes night, I'm not using a single torch anywhere, and there's light, and I'll show you why in a minute. So, nether quartz dust, which is nether quartz in a macerator pulverizer, in this configuration makes 4 glass. Pre-configured, I don't know, so whatever. So it makes that. This has no light value. But when you add 2 glowstone to this, it makes vibrant quartz glass, which is light. So you can pretty much have light, just free, without any torches. So that's pretty good. Then tools. Now this works in any tool. So pickaxe, shovel, axe, hoe, sword. If I'm missing one. Yeah. Missing one. Not shears. Okay. Not missing one. And it works in nether quartz or Curtis Certus quartz, whatever that is, whatever how you pronounce it. You find this in the ground, and it just makes tools. That's it. Now, portal gun. 1 nether star, and if you smelt an ender pearl, you get 8 of these. You get a miniature black hole. And for some reason, this doesn't work in, like, you can craft it, but it doesn't work in the auto bench. And I'll also wait for that. But if you put 1 measure stone, 1 diamond, 2 obsidian, and iron, you get a portal gun, which works exactly the same. Now, it used to actually show what was in front of it, but now it doesn't. But I like the effect now. Just press R to get rid of, left and right click, same as the game. Anyway, as you can see, it for some reason doesn't go in here. Don't know why. Just whatever. Don't ruin things. But oh, they don't stack either. Good to know. Now, this is part of the portal mod. Longfall boot, 2 diamonds. Well, technically 4 diamonds, but 2 diamonds, 6 iron and obsidian, and fail. You put 2 of these in the crafting bench, and then you get long fall boots, which reduce all fall damage to 0. This kind of helps. Companion cube, or sorry, weighted storage cube is stone and iron, which I actually almost made accidentally in my survival thing. You hold a redstone, a rose in your hand, and you right click on this, and it becomes a companion cube. And then I think what happens is, if I remember correctly, hold on a second, I know it's kind of a bad thing I'm doing this. I think if you smelt the companion cube, you get a music disc. And then I think if you put 2 music discs, you get another music disc, which plays in the jukebox, and it's the 2 songs from Portal 1 and 2, I believe. Not quite sure. Then the sentry turrets. 2 obsidian, iron, and redstone, and they'll attack mobs. And then you can smelt them to be defective turrets, which
You asked for this.
are hilarious. And then Oracle turrets, which you can't craft.
I'm different.
Just say that. So yeah, these are amazing.
Anyway.
And then yeah, these will shoot anything in their line of sight. Well, any mob in their line of sight. I don't know about non-hostile actually. Since this is gonna be a longer one, I'm going to show zombie.
Wow.
Okay. I was not expecting that. Okay. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do this first of all. Whew, okay, well that actually made me choke, but I wasn't expecting it to start shooting. Just okay. Um... Spawn. That's the wrong way.
I don't hate you.
Oh.
Hello.
And then it shoots. Although they're a little inaccurate, apparently. They do 2 damage per, which is pretty cool.
Shutting down.
I'm used to that now. Oh, actually, I want to test. Oh, wrong way.
I don't
Sorry.
hate you.
I'm messing this up. No. Chicken. Will it shoot a chicken?
There you go.
Yes, it shoots all
Are you
mobs, so
still
beware of
I
that.
don't hate you.
It shoots every single mob. Which is kind of cool, though. I mean, they're worth it. Honestly. Because by the time you have this anyway, it'll be pretty much good. Now, NEI and rubber trees. Now, I'm doing the rubber trees because, 1, some people get confused between the 2, and 2, because it's just good to know. I'll start with the NEI. So, I will go to, you will have, why is this, why no work? Why? Oh, that's why. Okay, so you'll have default this screen. This is all your items, which I'm in cheat mode, so I can just spawn anything in. When you're in cheat mode, right click gives 64, left click gives 1, or reversed. Left click is 64, right click is 1 of any item. I can even make myself a fire. You can even have monster spawners, but I'm not going to do that. Over here you can save whatever inventory you have, including armor. Over here you have delete, turn rain on and off, creative mode, magnet, which delete mode and magnet are the only 2 that stay throughout. Time sets and heal, which also include this. Then utility, just like that. You can search throughout the mods. A search option, it's right here. Although, what people do is, okay, say hybrid solar helmet. You can press R, then you can do it, or U for uses, but people always go high and then try and do it here, but you can do it here, so I never understood that. So, just pointing that out there. Ow. Just so the confusion's gone. Now, rubber trees, and I will, you know what, I'm not going to pause. Oh. Need cheat mode. Yes. This is going to be at the end, but whatever. Yes, just thought I'd randomly do that. And it's lit up. So, yeah. Sorry. Okay. So now. Rubber tree. And then I will rubber bar, rubber sticky resin. Now, is this the right thing? Because I saw this on a different texture pack. I'm using the faithful texture pack just in case. Yeah, okay. So, I'm actually going to do this here, just because I can. You're going to have some trees. Do on the 2 corners. And I need, just in case it uses it. Okay, there's one rubber tree. There's the other rubber tree. Now, I don't remember. Oh. Okay, so, 3 things sticking up is the industrial craft rubber tree. This is, you tree tap this to get sticky resin, and then you also break this to get sometimes resin, and then if you extract the logs, you will get rubber, which is what I'm holding in my hand. This one. This one, on the other hand, doesn't have anything to tree tap, and it gives you raw rubber, which you smelt to get rubber bar. Now, the differences and similarities. Similarities is, you need something for both, although you can't just get the rubber. You can get raw plastic. You can make the copper cable. It's just the same as rubber. It works the exact same. And actually, if I go to rub, I think, not too sure on this. Rub. You might be able to extract this rubber wood as a non hard furnace sawmill. Okay, so extractor. So you can also just extract the logs for rubber. So it works the same, essentially. They're the same, it's just that the industrial craft ones give you more resin per tree. And you can also just, you don't have to break them. If you leave the top 3 things, you can just keep extracting all the rubber. As long as you don't right click with the tree tap. Although I would just right click with the tree tap and then extract the wood and then replant, and it gives you so much. So just thought I'd point that out. So now I can delete all of this. Now I did all this, and thank you for watching this very long tutorial. That is just all the kind of small mods I didn't really want to do in separate videos because that would be kind of pointless. The Buildcraft I probably could have did in a separate video. I decided not to, just because it's just easier. So yeah, that's everything. Next, I'm probably either going to go into Industrial Craft, which is what I'm going to be starting next in my survival Let's Play. By the way, I recorded 13, so just in case you didn't know, which I did the other thermal expansion tutorial video around the same time, and I forgot to remove that glass. I'm going to leave this here. What else? So, there's that. Oh. I'm either going to do Industrial Craft, or what's a mod I wanted to do? I might do a bit on the force fields because they're fun. I'm not going to do Railcraft for a long time. I still don't understand that. By the way, I did leave some mod items out of the tutorial, like the quartz transport pipe or the laser, but I don't understand them, so what's the point of showing them? So if you want to figure them out, that's kind of like a chore, I guess. And yeah, I don't really know what else to talk about. So I'm either going to do Industrial Craft, force fields, or no, I'll probably do force fields first just because it's a small mod. It's not small, but it's small because of what I'm going to talk about. And that's about it. So I've been King 4, and this is an extremely long tutorial where 2 minutes of it was just talking. But, even though I've been talking, but whatever. And I will talk to you later as I show you oil. Just because I can. Goodbye.